Alright, we look good on this end. What's up, YouTube and Twitch? Speedmaster24 here, back with another YouTube or Twitch live stream. Lost my train of thought there. Now, we are back with BTD6. As always. I mean, nothing is really changed about that much. Ooh, the race event ended. I got 3 trophies on the mini race and 15 on the full race. Pretty nice, with some good insta-monkeys as well. Now, I am a little late, admittedly. I am a little late to stream for those who are watching it live. Oh, and the boss rush ended. Yeah, we didn't do very well on that boss rush. Let's see. Let's collect the daily, as always. And then let's hop into one of the daily standard mission while I talk. New game. Also seems I can get a lovely little insta-monkey here. Let's see, what should I use? You know what, I don't use the helicopter enough. We'll use the helipilot. Anyways, as I was saying, for those who are watching this live, I am a little late today. Very unfortunate. I just was reasons. There are reasons for such a thing. Regardless, though, it's not. As much as it disappoints me to be late to a live stream, I always knew I was never gonna keep a perfect time for streaming. All I really care about is keeping the streak going. That means keeping my once-a-day streams always happening. I said that completely out of order. Mostly. I just want to be consistent with as consistent with my stream schedule as possible. Since this goes to round 60, what do we do? Oh, I guess we'll do another heli. We'll pop down another heli, and we'll try heli only here. I mean, just ignore the dart monkey. There's always a dart monkey on every map. As far as I'm concerned, technically heli only. But yeah, my heli pilot completely neglected. It's very unfortunate. Hardly ever use this guy. We are going to need to give him some camo detection. Which, do we go for downdraft? Because I feel like instead of downdraft, we should go for Moab shove. Because Moab shove would be our... No, we should go for razor rotors after we get this camo done and over with. And we'll get some faster firing going. Yeah, and then we need razor rotors so we can pop lead balloons. And then the reason we want a Moab shove is because that'll let us pop camo leads. It's genius, I say. Absolutely genius. Though I will admit, a full month-long streak for balloons is pretty good indeed. We'll get some faster firing going, and then yeah, we just need Moab shove because Moab shove has the missiles, which I'm sure no one ever uses the Moab shove for their missiles. I don't think anyone does, actually. Though the funny thing actually is that it's actually a good thing to go middle path with Moab shove. because it makes it ridiculously stronger. Without the bigger jets, if you have bigger jets on Moab Shove, you can full stall a BFB. Without it, you can't. So it's quite the game changer, all things considered. Ooh, I can't speak today. I can't speak at all, apparently. Oh, and I guess we're doing that as well. And I'll pop a quick downdraft here, I guess. Because we are going to want some downdraft as well. And we might as well give it pursuit. Might as well. I mean, I like piloting the Moab Shove manually. I like piloting most of the stuff manually. Because Razor Rotors usually is not in contact with the balloons, so that's a bit unfortunate. And the downdraft usually doesn't reach the balloons either. I mean, pursuit is great if you want a hands-off approach, but it's not going to be the most effective. It's just not. Which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Only downside is you don't get quad darts. But you get faster firing instead, so kind of the same thing in a sense. What should I go for next? Maybe Comanche defense? Maybe. Though I might just go support Chinook. If we go support Chinook, we can get a bit extra cash and then go straight for the Comanche defense. We were never going to afford a dart ship in the first place in a daily challenge. It was never going to happen. There we go. I love that the helicopter just straight up poops out balloons. Okay, maybe we could afford an Apache dart ship. Maybe. Small chance, though. Very small chance. Though... yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I could Alchemist buff these guys, but I placed them in horrible spots, so too late now. This is such a wonky map, if I'm being honest. Like, we have a car on the map, which shows the monkeys do have land vehicles, and yet we still don't have a tank monkey. Where is my monkey in a tank? It's very sad indeed. Honestly speaking, the heli pilot was a lot more useful in a BTD5, I think. Because in a BTD5, you did not have many towers that could be map-wide. So the heli pilot acted as a pretty good option for a map-wide defense. Perfect. Ooh. I got a 022 bomb shooter. Now let's see, today's challenge, whole bunch of nonsense. What are we looking at, round 40? Faster Moab. We have an ability, which one is it? I'm not seeing an ability. We have Oh, but we don't have a monkey limit. So it's probably just going to want us to spam a little bit. Just a little. Oh wait, never mind. We have just now noticed, but I believe we have... No, we don't have Moab Assassin. Okay. Oh, we have Blade Maelstrom. That's what it is. Blade Maelstrom with a Moab Glue, and we'll go Glue Soak Corrosive Acid, and yeah, we won't really have enough for anything else, so I guess we'll just pop down a quick Advanced Intel. There we go. There's no round 100 ward, sadly. Very sad. Though, I am a little curious if you could do this with other things. If I went with, like, Advanced Intel, triple guns, I guess? We could place down our free Dart Monkey and just place a few Dart Monkeys along the track. Get 2 more Advanced Intel subs. And we'll give some of these Dart Monkeys quick shots. That should be good. Oh yeah, there we go. Solution number 2. You have many solutions with this advanced challenge. Let's go double check on our standing in the boss here. 13th in the co-op, interesting. 402 for the solo. Very nice. That's gonna be like what, top 10%? Something like that. I don't know how people have such a low score. It probably was an MID. Never mind, this guy named his name Meg and Die. Megalodon and... What? What exactly? I don't even know. Good lord, look at all these people. Look at them all. Well, time to hop into the co-op aspect. Let's do a quick match to get started. Ooh, hard standard on this map. Sure, why the heck not? And we'll go with Etienne. Why the heck not? No, we'll go with Corvus. Doesn't really matter too much. Whoops, and I dropped my phone. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm going with the glue gunner start. I'll let them figure out the rest. And screw it, might as well just go straight for corrosive glue. Bit of extra pop and power right there. Set too strong. And then we'll be going bottom path for Moab Blue instead. Who has the Benjamin? I think it was player 2 that had Benjamin. No, it was player 4? Or player 3? I don't know who had Benjamin, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna respond to his hello at the tumbleweed. No, fuck. Well, player 4 was that, so we need player 1's... Player 1 is Benjamin, then. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Why go with corrosive glue if you're going with Moab glue? And it's very simple. It doesn't matter. Our target's the Moabs, not the rest of the balloons. No, stop upgrading shit. My buddy, get... Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna let them deal with everything. They seem to have this covered. Admittedly, I could go for a balloon dissolver. And if I did, you would still want bottom path as well. Mostly just because balloon dissolver can already hit multiple balloons at once. Mate, you better place that goddamn Benjamin down. There we go. Much better. Oh yeah, look at that. He's already made 280. 420, let's go. Oh, happy holidays, apparently. Apparently. You know, admittedly, I'm not sure how many people really use the helipilot. Because I feel like most people would have looked at what I did and thought it was wrong, thinking bigger jets with Moab Shove was a bad idea. So I'm curious how many people actually knew that bigger jets makes Moab Shove stronger. I'd be very interested to find out, if I'm being honest. Very interested indeed. Well, I guess I'll get my own farm. I shall get my own farm going. And we'll just go top path, I guess. Nothing too fancy.
Guys?
Or you know what? Maybe I'll just go... I don't even know. Don't even know. It's possible I just go top and middle path. Possible. Implausible? A little. Definitely a little implausible. Oh, actually, a bank would not be the worst idea ever. Would not be the worst idea ever, if I'm being honest. Nope, and player 2 slacking a little. Just a little, it seems. Yeah, I do realize it would have technically been better to go for Marketplace, but I don't really care. We're not here for anything crazy. Not anything crazy at all. Seriously, what's the point of, what's the point of glue soak? What is the point of glue soak? Glue soak's useless. Glue soak is freaking useless. It does nothing. The glue already soaks through every layer, so nothing changes. Seriously, what's the point? I mean, I could understand if, like, glue soak with, like, Moab glue made it soak through the Moab balloons, but it doesn't, so... it's just a nuisance, I guess? I don't even know. I'm kinda just confused. Like, there's basically no point to, glue soap. As far as I can tell, it's like literally the only useless upgrade in the game. I mean, there might be more, of course. It's just, feels pretty useless, if I'm being honest. Feels very useless. Now, and player 2 is having connection issues again. Oh? Oh, okay, no one's removing him. You never know when you're in public lobbies. You never know if people are just going to instantly kick him out or if they are going to give him time to rejoin. I always like to give people time to rejoin if they've actually been playing. If they get disconnected at the very start, yeah, no, they can go find a new game. Bit rude to say, but it's true. Whereas, if they've been in the game for a little while, I give them a little bit of time to rejoin. If they don't, they're out. Plain and simple as that. Plain and simple as that. You know, I really need to get the monkey knowledge on my ice monkey, if I'm being honest. I have, like, none of the monkey knowledge. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. There we go, now we have +1 damage on our Moabs. That's good for us. Oh, I got a bit of money. Could sell that for 5k, but that probably wouldn't be for the best. Probably would not be for the best at all. Now, I do realize that that's probably not the best placement for a... Did I cross-path it? I did not cross-path it. For an embrittlement. However, we are popping all of the Moabs right at the front, not to mention we have Moab glue. So, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't really think it matters much. I went with middle path on the Ice Monkey because you don't really need refreeze due to the embrittlement effect. While it does refresh it, as you might have guessed, it's fast enough. I mean, if it's refreshing it now, either way. And that's if it wears off before it leaves the Ice Monkey's range, which it won't. It takes quite a while for it to wear off. Well, who needs money? Player 4? What do you even need money for? Don't even know. What is player 4 just going for? What is he going for? Oh, he's going for an icicle impale. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You know, you don't get money, I get money. I'm requesting money. That's what's happening here right now. Get screwed over slightly. Oh, no, you don't. I'm requesting it instead. Neither of us are gonna get anything fancy. Part of me thinks these people... Oh wait, we should go into free play. We're already on round 80. There's no reason to not get a Insta-Monkey on round 100. Because I do need to black order the monkeys. That's gonna suck to do. That is definitely going to suck to do. Now the next thing we should get is a super glue. Freezes Moabs in place and also slows down the OMGs by 90%. Oh, god damn it, player 2. What are you doing? What are you doing with your connection? I guess I might as well explain the Ice Monkey a little bit. When you go middle path, you get the faster attack speed on the embrittlement, which is pretty self-explanatory. Can hit DDTs and stuff. If you go bottom path, it refreshes the embrittlement real time, or every time it attacks, rather than just it refreshing once the balloon or whatever. Once the effect wears out on the balloon. But if you're against something like a boss or a bad that moves extremely slowly, it can be better to go bottom path. That way the embrittlement lasts the entire time it's within range of the Ice Monkey. But that is kind of assuming you have the embrittlement in a better spot than I do. The larger radius is not very good when you're up against those DDTs and stuff. Not very good at all. Could definitely be better, but it's a little lacking for sure. The second advantage to a super embrittlement, I guess I should mention, is the fact that it makes balloons weak to sharp projectiles. Which doesn't sound like anything on its own. In fact, I'm sure most people don't even understand what that means. But the biggest thing it does is simply the fact that the balloons now will lose their properties mostly. DDTs can be hit by like regular darts, for example. Whereas, and same with like lead balloons and stuff. That's like the only weakness. I mean, there are purple balloons, but if the embrittlement isn't popping the purple balloons in the first place... Oh wait, it might not be able to. I don't actually remember. Either way. Either way. It does not, super embrittlement does not remove black property though. So, as much as you can hammer out those sharp projectiles against DDTs, you can't go crazy with the explosions against them if you want. It's very unfortunate. You would need like an MIB for your explosions. I think the only other thing to get here is going to be placing this back a little bit and then going for a top path bomb shooter for a balloon explosion thingy. I don't even remember what it's called. Don't even remember what it's called, if I'm being honest. Isn't there any other status effects I would want to place down, are there? Yeah, I don't think so. I think I've got them all. I should get Corvus placed, though. I'll place him right here. That seems good. Who's requesting? Why is player 4 requesting money? Do some farming, player 4. You are farming. Stop begging for money. You have your farms, buddy. Alright, we're going to 022 Banana Farm, the most efficient thing ever. Time to annoy a handful of people. Why does this... Did I press the... I think I pressed this guy's ability and made him come out of it. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Who the heck used... What in the world? Yeah, let's go ahead and use our spells. And voila. And, I guess we are already here. We might as well go just a smidge further, I think. Just a smidge. Might as well. We'll die soon enough anyways. No one here is actually getting anything of value. Yeah, there we go, we died. Called it. There's no one in chat, unfortunately. You know what? Since no one's here on the stream... Ooh, what's on the community maps? You know what? I ain't gonna play community maps by myself. I think that would be kind of fun. Oh, and you know what? Minimalism. What in the world? Alright, I kind of like the look of that map. I'll heart it for playing later. I just realized I can keep track of I could just manually keep track of the medals for the custom maps. Because nothing's going to keep track of if I get like a chimps or other medal. But if I do it manually... You know what? I actually like the look of a challenge like that, if I'm being honest. I quite like the idea of a challenge like this. So we're going to pop into, I guess, hard mode, just so we get the most out of the cash from this. And what do we start with? Oh god. Oh god, indeed. I think it's best to start with like a ninja monkey. No, but there's not really good placement for one of these guys. Wait a minute. I could place him on the corner. I can place a ninja monkey on the corner here, which is absurdly risky. What am I talking about? Can I place a dartling gunner? Ooh. I can. Hold on. That changes things. Not in the slightest. Yeah, it doesn't change a gosh darn thing. Well, I guess the only other thing I can think of is just placing down a quick ninja, going Seeking Shuriken for the extra range. Can't reach top path yet, unfortunately. Oh, but Seeking Shuriken is working. That is good for us. Very good. And we're kind of cooked. We are kind of cooked, it seems. We'll go for Ninja Discipline. Hope that's good enough. It's working. It's working. Hold up. Hold up there. Should we go for Sharp Shurikens next? I mean, honestly, I might. I might actually go for Sharp Shurikens next. I mean, we will be slightly cooked once yellow balloons come out. But otherwise, it should be fine. Should be, in theory. We're just going to need to get a... Well, that's a cheap building down there. Are there... Oh, that's a really cheap building. Alright, let's build this. Yes, okay. And then that will let the dartling gunner see over all other buildings, so we just gotta micro it. Yeah, the spot is indeed on that little square there. Oh, hold on. Sharp Shuriken for the win. Sharp Shuriken for the win. Oh, yeah, look at that. Perfect. Now we can stop losing lives. And it can indeed see over the buildings as I thought it would be. Because, yeah, now if I put that there, yeah, no, it's not blocked by anything. Nothing at all. The only question is, I think we want focused firing. What if we build that one as well? We get 2 of these guys. I think we want 2 dartling gunners. Probably, I don't know. We're probably gonna want them both to be, rocket pods and stuff. We can place a balloon exclusion zone in the dead center of the map. That would work. That would work decently well, actually. Actually, wait a minute. Thinking about it. I have no plan whatsoever. I've thought about it now. My thinking was unsuccessful. Alright, we are going to need to slow things down a bit. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna build that. Save up a little. And now we get we're not gonna be able to fit a... Yeah, okay, who was I kidding? There was no chance we were going to be able to fit a dartling gunner up here. What was I even thinking? On the bright side, I guess we can go for a bottom path ninja. Uh-oh. Are we even going to be able to afford flash palm in time? We're not, are we? Oh boy. We spent too much cash. We're kind of cooked here. Kind of slightly kind of cooked. Yeah, it's... Well, thankfully we do have the mana shield, so hopefully... that mana shield did not work. Alright, restart. Restart, and let's not be an absolute idiot this time. We'll place down one ninja and go for a second. rather than going for Seeking Shuriken. Yes, that didn't really work. We did pop more balloons though, so I guess it is a small win. And, heck, I don't know. I don't know at all. I think I'm actually just going to get a quick Dartling Gunner going here in the middle. This is going to be our... This is not going to be our balloon exclusion zone. There's no shot this is a good idea. Oh, boy. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, it's kind of working. Kind of slightly maybe working. Might as well build the first building. We're not going to be able to afford any others, though. I mean, heck, even if we got a village, there's no way we're getting bottom path on that village in time for any substantial boost whatsoever. Bright side, now we have our ninja here. And then we can go ahead, just go all in on the bottom path for it. Because, yeah, if we want to survive, we're going to need Flash Bomb to survive, which... Jesus Christ, why is it so expensive? Who decided to make Flash Bombs so gosh darn expensive? Oh boy. Ooh, Caltrops in the worst spot ever. These Caltrops are not really working at all. Something I am a tad curious about. Oh, what do we go for next? Do we... I think we just hope and pray. I think we just hope and pray here. Oh boy. Well, the hopes and prayers are kind of working, but I'm going to go for distraction. That was a bad idea, wasn't it? Yeah, that was probably a bad idea. Oh boy, yeah, no, balloons are still leaking out. Okay, relax. Relax, let's get a ninja discipline going. Are we? Yeah, we're gonna be able to afford Flash Bomb in time, hopefully. I pray we can. See, in a situation like this, there we go, we got it, now we can start investing in other upgrades. Oh boy indeed. Oh, and it's this one. You know what, Flash Bomb is perfect for this. Flash Bomb is absolutely perfect. And we're gonna want Sharp Shurikens on both of these guys, just for the increased damage, and instead of Seeking Shuriken, which would definitely be good, we are going to want to get Distraction, and then we'll go with some double shots. I think that would be for the best, all things considered. We'll go ahead, get our next Dartling Gunner down. It is a bit awkward to have to spend an extra 350 on a Dartling Gunner, but oh well. There we go. Anyways, as I was saying, I am slightly curious, because one thing of note is the wiki does not... If you were to go to the wiki for some upgrades on monkeys, the upgrade itself won't really explain what it does, but if you were to go to, say... hold on, let's get some faster barrel speed going. I am curious if you would be able to see the full upgrade info if you were to go to the page itself. Can't even speak, apparently. Can I? You can. Interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. And that also gives global range. That also gives... Can't speak, apparently. I am curious if the wiki page for that specific cross path, because there's a wiki page for each specific cross path, would have more information. It might not. It's entirely possible it doesn't. But on the off chance it does, well, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Pop, damn it. Pop. Oh, Jesus. Of course there's a mob. Of course. Come on. Pop, 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 pop. Come on. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, oh, Jesus. God damn it, no. Okay, wow. This is definitely hard to manage. What could I do? Maybe the plan is just to not go Dartling. You go like one Dartling Gunner total, maybe. And the rest you just invest into Ninja Monkeys. I could see that. Let's try investing entirely into Ninja Monkeys and see how that goes for us. And you know what? We'll get Ninja Discipline on this one. Okay, we leaked a balloon. Ninja Discipline, wrong play. Or maybe it was the right play and we just placed it badly. Yes, I know. Doesn't matter if we leak a single balloon. If this isn't chimps after all. But imagine if we could pull this off in chimps. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny if we could. Oh yeah, Ninja Discipline did not... That worked worse than just a second ninja. Oh boy. I severely overestimated that upgrade, apparently. Severely overestimated. Either way, we have our second ninja now. We have our second ninja, and I guess since we're not going for Dartling Gunners, unless we want to place it there, which we do, we can go ahead and get a third ninja. And we'll even go ahead and get a fourth ninja as well. And then we go for the flash bomb. Oh yeah, look at how well this is working. This is working out great for us. Holy crap. Oh dear Lord. Alright, what do we go for next? What do we go for next? I'm not even sure. Not even sure at all. I guess we go for our fifth Ninja Monkey. We got him down. And I guess at this point we do just need to save up for Flash Bomb. I think that's what we need to save up for. Oh, you know, look at this working. This is working great. Alright, no, we can't afford that. We gotta save up entirely for Flash Bomb. There's no shot we afford anything good with a Dartling Gunner right now. No shot. I'm actually a bit nervous if we'll even afford the Flash Bomb upgrade. I do think we should get one Dartling Gunner, because we can buy one of the cheap buildings and give ourselves a bit of map-wide range with it. And, I mean, that's good by itself. What is that, like an extra 50 pops per round? Not bad at all. Plus, it's great for cleanup, especially in situations like that, where my monkeys can't seem to hit crap. Can't seem to hit anything. Oh boy. This is going to be close to afford it. There we go, Flash Bomb. Perfect. Okay, we get the building. Building has been gotten. And now we go for the Dartling Gunner. Hallelujah. And we'll just go with focused firing so we can actually target the balloons. Now then, next things next, we are going to need a sticky bomb. That's not going to be affordable. That's not going to be affordable at all. Oh boy, what do we do? Can we? Maybe. I mean, we technically haven't spent too much, so it might be possible to get the sticky bomb. Mostly, I just feel like that's gonna be our only shot at popping the Moab, unless we went for like a buckshot. No, but wait, no, buckshot is just as expensive as a sticky bomb. Better to put our eggs in one basket in this situation. You know how the saying goes. Crack every egg in your body. Except you don't have eggs, so you don't need to worry about cracking them. Oh, here come the lead balloons. Sticky bomb for the win. Lovely. Or flash bomb for the win. Apparently I still can't speak. Perfect. And then let's get distraction going on these guys. The more distractions, the better. Oh, plus oh wait, we don't have the monkey notch for distraction, do we? How in the world do I still not have the monkey notch for distraction? Oh, are you telling me we didn't leak a single life there? I was about to say, it looked like we 100% did. It 100% looked like we leaked a life there. Holy crap. Alright, you know, we need hydro rocket pods fast. So fast. Ooh, the crane moves. Oh, how fancy. Uh-oh. We're leaking balloons. We're leaking lives. We're leaking lives because I'm not paying attention. That is my fault entirely. There we go. Hydro rocket pods. Perfect. Up next, another double shot. Let's get all the double shots done. Should we? No, let's actually just focus on our Dartling Gunner. I want the balloon exclusion zone, if I'm being honest. It'll probably be for the best. Could we get multiple, though? And we could get multiple balloon aerial denial systems, but if we go straight for balloon exclusion zone, we're only getting one of those guys. Only one. There we go. The buckshot has been afforded. And funny enough, I think I'm actually going to see about placing a village down. I cannot. There is no room for a village. Great. Great. Means we're gonna have to do things the hard way, apparently. Well, let's get ourselves a bads. Bads. That's funny to say. The bads. We're getting a bads. Rocket Storm might technically be better, but I don't know. Because I know that once you get a tier 4 Dart Monkey, it can start pushing balloons back, especially ceramics. So while we may not pop the Moabs the fastest, it will do great for cleanup. And then we can get the Rocket Storm as well. And we might as well go top and bottom path for this guy. Might as well. One gives more pierce on the rockets, and one gives laser damage to the rockets. Both good, both powerful. Ultimately, doesn't matter too much. Shit, I just bought the wrong upgrade. There we go. Another rocket pots. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That should, in theory, help us survive. In theory. Watch how long that theory works, because it's not going to. I'm cooked. It's already time to start panicking. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let's just, yeah, no, I mean, oh boy. The balloon aerial denial system works quite well against ceramics. Quite well. There we go. We got 4 double shots with distraction. Now we just need an espresso. That joke was horrible, and I know it. But can anyone stop me? No. No one can. Well, let's build this building. Ooh, you know what? That seems good. Maybe. Okay, apparently I can't fit a Darling Gunner on it. What about this one up here? This just turned into a city development project. No, I can't place it up there either. What about... Jesus, all the buildings are expensive. What about this one up top here? 500? Maybe. Ooh, you know what? That might be... No, it's not going to work. Okay. Well, goodbye money. Goodbye money. Can I just put it down? No, it just feels wrong to do that. Just feels wrong. What's the... Oh, this is a cheap building. We can build this building and see if it works. It does. Look at that nice little runway for a Darling Gunner. Right on the bush as well. Now we go for laser shot. And laser cannon next. Ideally, I would want a plasma accelerator. has great single target damage. I just think we might have overspent by now. I'm not too sure we'll afford that. On the bright side, its Pierce is useful. Very useful. 12k, bit too much, I think. Bit too much. We'll have to see, because, I mean, if we get like 2k around, well, that's a different story. That is a different story entirely. Kaboom! Oh, good lord, the round 76 ceramic rush. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. That was very nerve-wracking. I didn't even use my ability. You know, that's my fault. It wasn't nerve-wracking, I'm just an idiot. And now I used my ability on 77 when there's another ceramic rush incoming? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Go, Rocket Storm. Go, protect me. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, we're using it. Continue. Don't even care. Plasma Accelerator going down. Rocket Storm. Yeah, that worked. That worked. Yeah, of course it did. Okay, I know I can fit in another. There we go. Jesus. This game's gonna give me a heart attack at this rate. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that continue wouldn't have been necessary if I had just paid a bit more attention. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I screwed up, and it's entirely my fault. Alright, here comes the 0MG. Go, Rocket Storms, go! Obliterate this fool. Well, might as well continue into free play. We spent 400 monkey money. We might as well get a medal out of it. What else do we go for, though? Should we... we should probably get some balloon jitsus, if I'm being honest. Yeah, probably should. I mean, that is a lot of distraction ability right there. Oh, yeah, look at it go. Oh, Jesus. No, don't leak ceramics. Oh, fuck. Well, so much for that. So much for that. It's a hard map. It's a very difficult map. Oh, and the same thing on Cornfield. It's very tempting. Very tempting indeed. But we have some easy medals to get while we're here. Because there's still no viewers, so... we'll do one more. We'll do another co-op match, I guess. What do we have? Ooh. You know what? That could be interesting. That could be very interesting if people here do it. Which I think they might, in theory. I mean, he went with Benjamin, which makes me think he might go for the plan. Well, I'll place down a starting ninja for defense and see how they react. If they place down a dart monkey, we know the plan is cooked. Don't do it. I know it's free, but don't do it. Okay, we got Sana. Not bad at all. Let's invest into one punch. I don't know what he's saving up for I'm being honest. Oh, never mind. He got his Benjamin. Wait, how did he get his Benjamin when he has so much money? What in the world? I don't even know. Don't even know. Can I get a little money for my own Benjamin? Please and thank you. Fuck. Oh wait, never mind. We do have village. Okay. I thought they already botched the plan, but we do indeed have village. What is he going for? Why is he going for radar scanner? Is he going for MIB or something? But why? It's a touch confusing. Touch confusing indeed. It was player 2. No, player 2 just has money. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're going for it. Holy crap, we might have pulled off the impossible and get teamwork in co-op mode. I didn't think it would be possible. Did not think it would be possible at all. Oh wait, we have sauna for leads. What am I thinking? I was thinking we needed flash bomb. I completely forget that Sonic can pop leads, mostly just because it has swords. No part of a sword monkey ever makes you think, oh, we can pop leads easily. You gonna use the ability? What are you doing? Player 2? What are you doing? Yeah, no, you're getting emote spammed, buddy. You're getting emote spammed for that. You could have just given me money for a flash bomb. You're getting emote spammed. Player 2 is a retard. No, we're just gonna queue up a bajillion of these. No, we're already here. Might as well get the damn medal. Oh, that hurts. That definitely hurts. I mean, it would have been fun to go dartling gunners, ninjas, and villages. Same as I have a bunch of people that don't know how to communicate. Very sad. Oh, player 2, the asshole. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Might as well get myself a free medal. Two Benjamins? Yeah, that's a bit of easy money right there. Very easy money, in fact. Well, I guess you know what, let's still go for the distraction. Distraction balloon jitsu is pretty good indeed. And counter espionage does not increase the range of the monkey. I thought it did for some reason. I kinda thought it did. Kinda thought it did. I thought it did. Yeah, I'm losing my mind here. I'm losing my mind. Oh boy. Alright, I'll get a single farm. Why am I still playing this? Because I'm already halfway through and I will still get the... I'll still get the co-op badge regardless. So, I'm just here to get a co-op badge, to be honest. I'm just here to get a co-op badge. Yeah, what was his plan with a radar skin? I don't really know. Do not know, actually. I have zero idea whatsoever. Oh my god, the balloon stood no chance. You know, let's get some more distractions going. Might as well. The quadruple distraction monkeys. Have you ever seen anything stronger? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. There we go. Eh, might as well just get counter-espionage as well. Might as well. We're making money now, so it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. Though mostly, the balloons can't even get by my dartling gunners in the first place. Actually, it might be Sana doing all that. Sana might be doing the most work here, if I'm being honest. Would not be surprised if Sana was. Yeah, no, that's a lot of work from Sana. I mean, don't get me wrong, these dartling gunners are strong indeed, but... Yeah, I think we know who's carrying. I think we know who's carrying indeed. Actually, something I am curious about is how many ninjas can I fit in this little area here? I am slightly curious to find out. Why? Because you need like 20 stacks for shinobi tactics. And on a slightly downside note, we will need to give all of these shinobi tactics caltrops, so the map is going to be flooded with tile projectiles. Well, we might as well put one here, I guess. Might as well. I mean, it can reach some monkeys. There's not like an a map-wide buff, is there? I don't really think there is. Oh, you know what? We should lock these guys cross-map. To that corner there, perfect. And then we lock this one to that corner there. That should be good. Yeah, that looks fine. Get the plasma accelerator going. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. I mean, mostly there's just not a lot of room here for shinobi tactics. There's just not. I mean, we can place some monkeys above. Those can reach, actually. But the path is indeed in the way. And there's not really much you can do about that. Not much at all. Alright, well, these guys are going to be shinobis. Seeking shirt with bottom path for the range boost. How are we looking on these guys? I mean, that has 2 stacks. Honestly, not sure. I think I'll just... Honestly, I think I will just have this be the Grandmaster with... What else? And I want to give the Grandmaster distraction. And then this one will be our Master Bomber, which definitely gets top path. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, we're broke again. That's a shame. That is indeed a shame. But yeah, what cross path should we use for this guy? I am curious. Because the increased range would be very nice. I think we gotta go distraction. I think we just gotta. I don't think there's any way I could do anything else there. No way at all. No chance. Well, let's just go ahead and start by getting these caltrops down. We basically just made a spec factory out of ninjas at this point. Ooh, we won. Into free play we go. Okay, next shinobi tactics. Next shinobi tactics. I guess one thing I could in theory do is use ice monkeys to place more of these guys, but that feels like cheating. So we're not going to do something that nonsensical. No siree. In fact, what I might actually do is just get a Monkey Wall Street. Might be a bit too late to afford it, but oh well. Oh, we have 16 stacks on both of them. You know what? That works. That works, actually. We can fit in another one. No, we cannot. Okay, fair enough. I was about to say, it does look like there's room for one more. Oh, but there is room for one more on the Master Bomber. Oh, that is a lot of caltrops. This is starting to lag a little. I don't actually know if that's going to help. I don't think it will. Oh, never mind. It gave both of them one more. Perfect. I think the only thing I can think of is maybe up here. I mean, there's a small chance. How about it? No, we're still at 17. Yeah, I think we've reached the cap on Shinobi Tactics here. Very unfortunate. I mean, we can try this one. Yeah, we've definitely reached the cap. Ah, well. We did the best we could. You know, funny enough, the balloon aerial denial system is actually preventing the ceramics from reaching the caltrops. Which is kind of funny. Kind of funny indeed. Alright, how many pops do these guys have? 9,000, 4,000 on each of them. Oh boy, that's a lot. That is... Oh, and this guy is 18,000. Jesus. It apparently helps a lot to be within range. Oh, here come the DDTs. Swiftly dealt with. Holy. I am impressed. I am very impressed. Do we go for Master Bomber next, or do we still go for the Monkey Wall Street? You know what? I'm actually going to sell that guy. Sell that guy, see how many more ninjas we can fit in. We can fit in 2, maybe 3? No, just 2. Fair enough. Because I do think that's it. It does reach them. Perfect. That one does not, though. Oh, well. We try. Either way, one additional stack of Shinobi Tactics is going to be fantastic for us. Absolutely fantastic. I guess in all fairness, there's no reason to not just go for like a Ray of Doom or something. I could sell all of these and get a Ray of Doom right now. But I kind of like doing this, it's funny. I think it's a little funny to do all this. Just a little. We have a reinforced ZOMG. Fancy, fancy. No, I was talking about money and I wasn't even using Benjamin's ability. Oh dear. Oh dear lord. There we go, Monkey Wall Street. That gives like, what, an extra 4,000 around? I believe so. I do believe so. Oh boy, balloons are making it a lot farther than I'm comfortable with. I do not like how far the balloons are getting. Yeah, we're gonna need a little something stronger, if I'm being honest. We are definitely going to need something something stronger. Actually, we're not gonna be able to survive, are we? No, we're not. Oh boy. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. Round 99, fair enough. Fair enough, that's what I get for goofing off instead of just getting something a tier 5. That is what I get. Alright, what do we have? No, I'm not. I don't want to do cubism on medium. Well, maybe. Anything else? Anything except for those 2 games? No, oh wait, there was a hard on. Ooh, you know what? Let's go for this. Let us actually go for this. double HP Moabs on Hedge? Ooh, that's fancy. Well, I guess no reason to not get the Dart Monkey down. Uh-oh. Bit of lag right there. Uh-oh. Now, player 1 has double cash. There we go, now we can afford Benjamin. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Why did you put it there? Yeah, no, player 2's getting removed. That was one too many lag spikes from player 2 there. God, what am I looking at? When did he get it? What? He has a kangaroo on his boomerang monkey. Well, there we go, we have Sana now. I don't like Sana. I really don't. I hate Sana. Sana gets treated as a necessary tower. It's frustrating. If I get a little bit of money, I can get my own Benjamin. But most likely, I'm not going to. Oh, actually, what would be your best bet for Moabs? Uh-oh. Ooh, maybe a Moab shove, actually. You know, the Moab shove would work out great for us. Is there anything else that we could really... Yeah, because Moab shove is cheaper than a sticky bomb. And it is technically better. Yeah, I think I'll go for Moab Shove. I can probably afford it in time. Hopefully. Well, I botched that. Absolutely botched that. Because, I mean, the biggest problem we're going to face with, the biggest problem we're going to face with these Moabs is simply just going to be our inability to pop them. So getting Moab Shove quite literally lets us, stop them in their tracks. Simple as that. Ooh, and I can get a farm as well. Oh, wait, let's go ahead, lock it in place right there. Perfect. Oh, and I can't even see the bananas because they're so small. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I forgot I turned down VFX. Completely forgot. You know what, I should lock it in place a bit further back, actually. Just a bit further back. Ooh. I have even more money now. I can get a marketplace round 2, actually. Or round 37 still, but either way. Close enough. And the nice thing about bigger jets is we will also be able to deal with multiple Moabs as well as as well as the BFB, just with a single helicopter. Ooh, even more marketplaces. Holy. 3 marketplaces. These people are taking things seriously now. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're gonna need to send money to player... well, both players actually, for a Glaive Lord and stuff. Okay, well, we're just going all in on the farming now. Oh boy. We are apparently going all in on the farming. And I know what some of you might be thinking. Why am I just getting down a boatload of regular farms instead of upgrading them? And it's quite simple. We just make money that fast that it is technically better to get the farms down now. Uh-oh. We'll pop down a ninja. Pop down ninja, might as well go with like a perma spike as well. And then let's send a boatload of cash to player 4 so we can get a... oh wait, let's just send some money to him. That way you can get spiked mines. Perfect, perfect. Go ahead and get a Juggernaut ourselves. Player 1 seems to be going for the wizard, so... I'll wait a bit. I will wait a second. Hello, Nick. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Also, Nick, truth be told, I don't really think I'm going to be playing on that server anymore. I don't know. Not really a fan of their server right now. Oh, Player 4 also has a Berserker Brew guy. And you, fellows, the BFB was promptly taken care of. Promptly and swiftly taken care of, indeed. You know what I would recommend, Nick? I would actually recommend, honestly, just watching tutorials on PvP. If you're really struggling with Minecraft PvP, it's probably just best to watch tutorials. Because most of the skill comes down to just timing it. Or timing things or whatever. If you can manage to hit your opponent with good timing, then they won't be able to hit you. Granted, that's not always a guarantee, but it's pretty certain. A little certain, in fact. Well, we got 2 BFBs now. Oh boy. Alright, how are they looking on money? They are looking a little good. Oh, well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed, Nick. Good job. Good job indeed. You know, one of these days I need to sit down and do the math on farms. One of these days I do. Oh, well, congrats. Happy birthday, Nick. Also, it's possible you might just have to wait a bit. You know how things are. Sometimes you have to wait for a few days afterwards for things to work. Stuff never just seems to work on the first day. It's very unfortunate. Wait a minute, does, okay, I need to actually test. Does a blade maelstrom go through projectiles? Or go through walls? I don't actually know if it does. Oh, it does. Okay, then, in that case, set that to a blade maelstrom. We'll set that to attack zone with probably longer range attacks. And that will be our top path monkey. With more attacks. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's send a boatload of cash to player 1 so he can get his tier 5s. And then we will probably need to send a boatload of cash to player 4 next. Can I fit in one more farm, maybe? No, I can't. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know, Nick. I'm not really the biggest fan on Minecraft PvP. Mostly just because I always lag. I lag so much that I can't actually do anything. It's very unfortunate indeed. Oh, you would probably win, Nick. My computer has not been doing very well lately. It really has not. Oh, let's go. We won. You lag a lot too? Maybe then, maybe. Though if you're saying on P6's server, yeah, no chance. No chance. The ping there is awful. Somewhere else, though, perhaps. Perhaps. I have no idea what that server is, but I will look into it after the stream. I am going to do today's stream first, though. Mostly just because I'm having a lot of fun in BTD6. Oh, player 4 put down some farms. Now I can almost afford a Banana Central. Almost. Oh, Banana Central is so expensive. Good lord. Good lord. Why is Banana Central so expensive? Oh, you're getting glasses, Nick? That sounds fun. Never worn glasses myself, though. No. You get a bunch of money, get a Prince of Darkness. Get a Prince of Darkness going, player one. That's what you need money for, right? Probably. Okay, we got attack zone down. We should probably get a sticky bomber. Probably should get a sticky bomber going. We'll give player 4 a bit of cash. Let's get our Ultra Juggernaut down. Might as well get the... We'll get the 2 Crossbow Masters as well. Might as well. Oh, you're getting new lenses for your glasses. Oh, I see. Well, that also sounds fun. Might as well upgrade that to a Comanche defense. Better Moab shoving abilities. Oh, you're getting lenses for the first time. It's fine. It's nothing too bad. You just die 20 times over. You know how it is. Just a little bit of death. I think we're gonna save up for an Inferno Ring next. Or no, we'll get Primary Expertise, I think. We'll get a Primary Expertise going. We'll get a... I will probably get a Moab Domination up here. Get a Glaive Lord right here if we can. We cannot, apparently. Wow. This game is stingy, apparently. This game is very stingy. In that case, I'll put my own Glaive Lord right there. Right after we get the Ring of Fire and Super Maelstrom. Ooh, we got the Insta-Monkey. Lovely, you'll love to see it. Okay, we got Moab Dominate. Oh, player 1 is crashing, apparently. Okay, player 1's fine. Player 1 was apparently fine. Oh, player 1 got removed. Well, alrighty then. That's interesting, of course. Oh, wait, wrong path. Wrong path on the Dart Monkey. He's dumping all his money on me. What does he want from me? Don't even know. Oh, we get Cripple Mob. Well, Nick, I am going to be finishing today's stream first. That is what I'm going to be doing. After that, who knows? Who knows after that? Then probably not today, Nick. Probably not today. Why is player 4 sending me all the money? Oh boy, what does he want from me? What is it? Oh, does he think we're getting a paragraph? You know what? We could get a Crucible of Steel and Fire, to be honest. That would not be the worst idea, to be fair. If I go for like 2 quick overdrives just right here for a bit of extra pops. Won't be a groundbreaking amount, but it's the small things that matter. Let's just go for a boatload of blade maelstroms, I guess. Alright, yeah, no, this is gonna be fun. I am going to get to activate like 20 blade maelstroms all at the same time. Definitely fun indeed. Oh, I just upgraded Benjamin. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops a daisy. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead. Get a village down. Let's see. Yeah, because I can fit in a... Okay, well, never mind. That's a horrible idea. I don't even know what I was thinking. Don't know what I was thinking at all. Go, my infinite blade maelstroms. Go! Destroy your enemies. And let's pop a extra 100k into it, or maybe an extra 200k. Yeah, I think an extra 200k should be good. We got a degree 51. Not the best, but not exactly the worst either. Next up is the Dirt Monkey, of course. Of which we're going to need a Plasma Monkey fan club. I really do not use the Crucible of Steel and Fire enough. I really do not. Probably should. I probably honestly should, but oh well. Oh well, I say. You know, one thing I do quite like about the Super Monkey Fan Club is simply the fact that he attacks absurdly fast. Absurdly fast, in fact. Now he's going AFK, apparently. Well, yeah, whatever. So be it. We don't need him here anyways. Oh, he gave up. He left. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. That's the end of this. We'll just see how long this survives and nothing else. Oh, in that case, I can upgrade Permabrew and Homeland Defense. Get a Comanche Commander. Very nice indeed. Absolutely lovely. We'll go ahead and get a bottom path village going. Monkeyopolis. Fit our 2 farms back in. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. How is Benjamin looking? Oh, Benjamin's looking great. Holy. Is there any reason to keep going in this? Because we don't get a long round score for this. I don't, or at least I don't think you do. Oh, well, how are we doing against the round 140 bad? Apparently not that good. Not that good at all. Oh, wow, we nearly died there. Holy crap. Yeah, we're cooked. We are cooked, apparently. Without more paragons, we're just cooked. The double HP Moabs are going to cook us alive. There's really nothing we can do about it. Oh my god, I forgot this was double HP Moab mode. Completely forgot. Well, in that case, might as well splurge a little. Might as well. And we do need the helicopter as well. Yeah, I get the Apache Prime. I don't really think there's anything else I need, per se. We could go for, like, a... Go for, like, an Archmage, I guess. Archmage isn't a bad idea. Oh, good lord, the nuke from that guy is crazy. Absolutely insane. I think the only other thing we could really do is say a middle path spike factory. That would be good. That'll be very good for us. Oh, and you know what? We can also pop down a quick Sentry Champion down below. That should help. That should help a lot. What else could we do? Oh, we don't even have a Ray of Doom. We don't even have a Ray of Doom. What am I doing? Oh, I must be crazy. I must be crazy indeed. And then, if I'm precise enough, oh yeah, no, we can fit the Mad down here as well. Perfect, 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 perfect. What else could we even do? What else would be good to even do at this point? Mob glue? Yeah, I guess. Why the heck not? And we can place the mob glue a little further back. Mob glue goes a little further back. We get a embrittlement up here, I guess. That was a texture, wasn't it? Whoops. That wasn't a nice monkey. That wasn't a nice monkey at all. Did I just place a texture? I did. Why do I keep... There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh, and look at the range on that guy. It's absurd. Absolutely absurd. We'll go for a Bloom Crush with faster reload, of course. How are we not dead? This is double HP Moabs. I know we have a single Paragon, but like, a single Paragon isn't that good. Yeah, I will be curious to see what has the most pops by the end of this. I will be very curious to see. Jesus! Okay, well, there's your answer. It's the crossbow monkeys. We don't have a Balloon Master Alchemist. If we can even manage it. We might not even be able to. Balloon Master Alchemist, go! Smite your enemies down. Smite all of your enemies down. Make them feel your wrath. And he already has 1,000,000 pops. Of course he does. Jesus Christ, that is a lot. It is way more than I expected. Way more. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else we could add. I think we've gotten everything. Oh wait, we forgot Middle Path Wizard. We forgot about the Phoenix Lord. Whoops. Let's not forget about that guy. And we'll go with, probably Intense Magic. Jesus, we have a lot of abilities now. Oh boy. The bottom of my screen is flooded with abilities. Absolutely flooded. You know what? I probably should have lowered the FX down a while ago. I should have done that a long while ago. Oh yeah, everything is so much more visible now. Holy. How many pops does the... Holy crap, a Moab Domination is incredibly strong. Surprisingly strong, even. Alright, what do you think? What do you think? Around 170? I think we die in round 170. I don't think we're gonna get further than that, if I'm being honest. I really don't. Maybe we do. Maybe. But I don't think so. I just don't think we'll get any further than round 170. I mean, we could be using these abilities, admittedly. We could. I will admit that we are slacking on the abilities a little. Just a little. Now, one of the main things I realized is the custom maps, I don't believe, give XP of any kind. So it would technically be fine to play them off stream, since people aren't, I don't know, people might want to see that stuff. Who's to say? Honestly, though, it would be really fun if you could play those custom maps in a co-op. Really fun, actually. Extremely fun, in fact. Once I die here, Nick, I think I will be ending stream. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do after this, so I'll probably be ending stream. So lucky you. Actually reminds me, I need to... Uh-oh, we're dead. Oh, wow, we survived barely. And I was like, uh-oh, we're dead now. It's all over. But, well, color me surprised. I mean, there's not really anything we can do, I don't think. I mean, we can use that ability, but that ability barely does a thing. Barely does a thing at all. Yeah, we're definitely dying on round 70. No shot we're surviving past round 70. I mean, we can stun every other balloon except for the BFBs. Or the bads, I mean, not the BFBs. BFBs are easy. But the bads, however, is where we run into a problem. A very, very big problem, in fact. But it is what it is. Oh, hold on, that bad's getting a little far. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this might be the end. Oh, barely got popped. Oh, you're right. I know. Well, you know my Nick, you know my username on Minecraft. You can just find me on that. You can just send me the IP for that Minecraft server and then find me there. That's the best way to do things. Oh, that is 3 BADs. Oh, we're cooked. There is nothing we can do now. This is where we die. It's all over. We popped one. Oh, we popped a second. Oh. Wow. We actually popped all 3. I guess it's because we have a lot of Pierce, to be honest. We do actually have a lot of Pierce. I mean, the next HP scaling, I believe, is at round 175, so we should just die there. Here, go, Phoenix Lord. Do your thing. Wow, Phoenix Lord is useless. Oh, boy. Oh, my God, that made it around to the second bend. Holy crap. Holy Jeebus. We're doomed. We're cooked. We're scrambled like an egg. We stand no hope of survival. It's just meant to be. Oh yeah, no. There's no chance. No chance. Oh, whoa. Okay, it seems to be a little random here. Just a little random. Alright, round 175. The Moab should have a higher multiplier, I believe. They should, in theory. Come on, kill me already. Please, let me die. I didn't mean to be this strong. Just let me die already. Super mines. Jesus. I didn't realize super mines was that strong. Oh my. Whoa. Jesus Christ.
Supermine says 50 million pops. That's more than the Paragon. Okay, well, I'm really interested to see which towers have the most pops here, but holy crap, is it because of the permablue? Wow. Wow, wow. I am very surprised. Very surprised indeed. And we're dead. Round 177. Alright, let's see which tower had the most pops. The Alchemist with 300k, that's pretty... All of the Dart Monkeys did surprisingly well. Especially that one. Wow. Sana, Master Bomber. The Crossbow Champions did a lot of damage. How about the Comanche? Comanche was 3 million, 5 million, 23 million. Alright, Embrittlement, 62 million on the Blue Master Alchemist. Good lord. The Mad Archmage and stuff did not do the most damage, granted. They did not, unfortunately. The Wizard Monkey, Spike Factory, Permaspike. Permaspike barely had any contact, so that's to be expected. But yeah, I think we'll be ending stream here. I don't really think there's anything else to do. Actually, I am indeed missing the Monkey Knowledge for Distraction, funny enough. I do need to go and get that. I do actually need to go and get that. Well, either way, I hope everyone enjoyed if you were watching. Nick, I will be on the server shortly, since you're so insistent. And have a good night, everyone. Go away now.